Hi, I'm Anne and welcome to my channel, Snazzy Creations. Today I wanted to show you how I made these gift tags. So I've got cardboard that I've from a cereal box, and then I've covered them front and back, and then put a little picture of a pretty lady and some lace and a flower and a little sentiment and some trim. So these are the ones I've already made. So I was going to show you how I go about making them. Now the papers I've created, and they come in a sheet, and there's 4. I've already cut mine out. There's 4 to a sheet. There's 8 to a sheet. Sorry, 8 of them. There's a sheet of these, 8 of them, and then there's a sheet of these, the pretty ladies that I've made. And these are all going to be free to download. I'll have some links there below the video in the description. You'll find links to download, and you're free to use these as you wish. And yes, I hope you enjoy them. Okay, so we'll get started. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a cereal box, and I'm just going to cover with these papers. So I'll get the glue. I'm going to use a glue stick. I'm using Yoo-hoo, and I'm just going to glue onto this pamphlet. They're just the ones you get in the mail, but they're great for using as a book to glue on, so you can glue right off the edges of your picture. I'll just get plenty of glue on there. Try not to get too much glue on my fingers. Let's move that. Now I'm going to put that on here. I'll just put it down here. I'm going to use I just got a gift card, an old gift card, and use that to press it down and get any air bubbles out, so you get a good adhesion. Now you can use a credit card or old credit cards. They're great for that, doing this sort of thing. Alright, I'm just going to cut this out, and we'll stick the other side on. Just cutting around the edge. Just cut as close as you can. Alright, and then on the other side, I'm going to stick the back on it. So get my paper again. Oh, there's no sticky there. Just put on there. Get right to the edges. And if you sort of look a little bit on the side of it, you can sort of see where it is. You can see by the shine whether there's glue everywhere. And this is great. And then you just turn it over, and then you're good to go again next time. So I'm just going to line this up on here. Just going to wipe my fingers, get some glue off of my fingers. Line that up as best as I can, and then use the card and make it nice and okay. Now I'm just going to trim up all the extra cardboard if there's any sticking out. Yeah, so just trim up around. Yeah, just check both sides and just have a look and make sure it's looking pretty good. I think just a little bit there. There. Okay, let's get rid of these bits. Okay, so now I'm going to ink up the edges. I'm using VersaFine Spinted Sepia. I just bought that from Spotlight here in Western Australia. I'm just going to go around on the edges and just makes it look a little more finished, I think. Let's go around all the edges, and I'll just do a little bit on this as well, on this side. So it's a little bit on the paper. Okay. Now I like to sew around with the sewing machine around the edge. I just think it gives it a nice finish. So I've already done one here, so you don't have to listen to while I'm sewing. So I've just sewn all around the edge, and now I'm just going to, I like to tie the little end tails off. I just like to use this little doohickey here just to get the knot right down towards the base. And then just cut that off. So you've got a nice little tail there, and it stops it from starting to unravel. Okay, so next I'm going to choose a lady. I'm going to choose her, she's very pretty. So I'm going to ink her up as well. Just gets rid of all that white edge there, which can be kind of distracting when you see it. Just go around the edge. So this is all just printed out on copy paper. Just the regular copy paper that you, well, I buy from the supermarket most of the time. Just do a little bit more on the edge here. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. Get my paper and put some more glue on there. A bit of glue on there. Okay. Just use my card to make sure she's nice and secure on there. Very good. I'm going to use this, I don't know where I've got this from, I've had it for years and years, just a little one hole puncture. I've had it for I don't know how long, 30 years, 40 years something. Oops, got a little bit close, never mind. I'm just going to use a ring hole. I'm just going to, because that's very white, I'm just going to give a little bit, use my inking and just ink it up a little bit, just to give it a little more. Not sure I like that like that. I'll just try and see if I can lift that. If I can lift her up and put that underneath. I should have done that first. Should have done the hole first. See if I can. I don't know if I think it's already stuck down so good it's not going to let me. I might just cut that then. I'm just going to cut it with scissors just to. I don't really want it over the picture. There we go. Not perfect, but we don't need to be perfect. Okay, so I'll just, because I was mucking around with it. Okay, so now I'm going to, I've got this lace trim that I've picked up from my local op shop, or thrift store, whatever you call them, Goodwill shop. They're a great place to go and get bits of crafting and laces and trims, and keep an eye on garments as well, because some garments have got beautiful fabrics and laces on them, so they can be quite handy too to pick up. Okay, I'm going to glue that on with my tacky craft glue. I'll buy that from Spotlight. Unfortunately, we don't have very many crafting shops. A bit stuck. We don't have very many crafting shops here. Very limited. I guess most craft stuff, if you want, you're probably better off buying it online now. Just put that on there. Glue that on there. I might just trim that. I seem to have cut it a little bit big. I'll just move that out of the way. I'm just going to trim that up a little bit. There. It's a little bit long. That's better. And a little bit there as well. Okay. That's better. And I'm going to pop a flower on here. Already picked out some from my stash of flowers. I've got these two little ones, so I'm just going to use the tacky glue again. A little dog on in the middle there. Pop that on, and then a little bit on this one, and pop that one in the centre. There. Alright, and I'm going to put the trim up the top. That is just everyday ribbon from Semco, and I bought that in Spotlight, of course. Might have to go and check out some online shops, I think, to get a bit more variety. I'm just going to seal the ends of this with my gas lighter. It stops it from fraying. Sometimes when they start fraying, they just keep going, don't they? Okay, right there. Alright, so it's pretty, isn't it? Oh, a sentiment. Okay, what I've done is I've got Microsoft Word. You can even just use Notepad and just type up lots of different words that you like, and then print them out I've printed mine out on a little bit harder, not copy paper, a little bit firmer paper. And I just cut, I've got lots of sheets of many different words. I just pulled one out to show you. I might pick smile. I'm just going to cut smile out. So I just cut it out. Doesn't have, like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect either. I think things look better when they're not perfect. And I'm just going to give that a little bit of ink around the edges. It takes away a little bit of that brightness of the white paper. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on there. Just a little dab. And I'll put small on there. Alright, so these are the ones I've made. So you can use whatever embellishments you want to embellish them. They make great tags for gifts. If you want to give someone something special, and they make a beautiful gift tag. And you can use them in your journals. You can write on the back. No, I'm very happy with them, and I'm very happy to offer these for you to make. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you have fun. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know how you go. And let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.